Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Stephanie Nadia here. For those of you who don't know me, welcome to this channel. A fun fact about me is I am married and I've been married for 7 years. We just celebrated our 7th anniversary in April. And for those of you who don't know this man over here, he is my husband. His name is David, but I call him Bugs, and most of you probably know this already because I call him Bugs all the time, everywhere on my Instagram and everywhere, so you all probably know that for those of you who follow me. But yeah, so today's gonna be a little bit different video. We're doing the husband tag video. This is like an old timeless classic, and I don't know if we've actually done this one or not.
I don't think so, no.
We've done a few share of tags and challenges in the past, but I'm not sure if we've done this one. And I feel like you haven't been on my YouTube channel in a really long time, and I've been trying to make more of an effort to put up more videos. And so your guys are gonna see my husband more often. His lovely face. I'm not sure he's very happy about that because he's not the type of person to be in front of the camera. He's more so the type to be at his computer playing music. Would you say that's true?
It depends on the situation, but it's mostly true. Is that the first question of the husband tag?
No, it's not. We used to do, we did do a lot of videos in the past. Like we did the Chubby Bunny challenge a long time ago. Chubby Bunny. I will link that below if you want to see like little us when we just started out in our marriage. And we did a couple of other things. So I'll link them all down below in the description box so you can see like how time has changed us. But I thought it'd be cool to do the husband tag. Well, it was 27 questions. Let's say if you do like more than 50 of them right, that's good. If you get 100, that's like...
No one's perfect.
These are our pups. This is Nino. They're a pain in the butt because whenever we're filming or have Zoom meetings or anything to do with video, for some reason they think it's their time to shine. And they interrupt, they make noise, they pitter-patter all over the floor. Pitter-patter mean like their little feet run around the floor and make so much noise. Literally already. Pretty much fluffy head. Alright, so the first question is, where did we meet?
We met at Baruch College.
Yes, we did. Particularly at InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, which is this Christian leadership organization on campus, and that's how we met. It's funny, girls tend to like develop the story, and guys just tend to just give one-word answers. Just like Baruch College. Number 2, what was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you was that you were very, very, very jolly and just like very happy. And I was just like, well, you take it down a notch. You're on too much. And it was just weird because I've never met anyone who was just that happy. And I was like, man, I guess I want whatever she's on. But yeah, very, very, very jolly and happy.
I thought you said that you didn't like that when you first met me because you were like, it's too much.
Yeah, as I said, like take it down a notch. But at the same time, it was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like someone who's just generally very happy.
Question number 3. When did you meet my family?
Your immediate family?
Yeah, my nuclear family. So you can't name all the times you met my entire family. I have a huge family.
That's a good one, actually. I'm pretty sure.
I know when you met my mom.
Yeah, I know when I met your mom. I'm thinking about your brother.
I think my brother was there that day too.
But I think I met him before.
I think I know where you met him.
So I don't remember the first time I met your brother, but I definitely remember meeting your mom because that's when I picked you up from the airport, which is a story for another day. And then she cooked.
It's part of our love story. Yeah, so we'll tell you guys that story another day. If you guys want to hear our love story, because it's a good one, it's a juicy one, it's one of adventure, roller coasters, heartbreak, and laughter, and all that good stuff, comment down below, we'll tell you guys. So I think you first met Aaron when we did that outreach thing where we were feeding, we were meeting with homeless people on the street and inviting them to a meal. And I think you were there. I believe, yeah, I'm 100% sure you were there. And Prejo was there, and I know Aaron met Prejo that day, and I believe he met you that day too. I mean, Aaron probably would remember. Okay, so question number 4. How long have we been together?
We've been together almost 11 years.
Oh, yeah, in June it'll be 11 years, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
In June it'll be 10 years.
Oh, it's 2020. I'm thinking it's 2021. I'm so over 2020 that
He wants to be 2021. No, yeah. So in June, it'll be 10 years.
That's right.
We got together June 7th, 2010. That's when we started dating. We were official. And we've been married for 7 years. And before we started dating, we were friends for 3 years.
Yeah.
Do we have any traditions?
Is that question number 5?
Sorry, okay.
I'm keeping score in my head, so.
Oh, okay. Yes, question number 5. Do we have any traditions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like what?
Traditions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tons of them. No, yeah, we definitely have traditions. On Christmas Day, the first thing we do is we unwrap the presents. We watch Christmas movies, eat Christmas cookies, and then spend the evening with my folks. Mm-hmm. But Christmas Day is always like, all right, get up early, unwrap the presents, let's eat together, let's watch Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm. And Christmas Eve, we spend it with my folks because my Latina side, we celebrate Christmas Eve. So yeah, I was thinking about that as Christmas tradition. Also, like we put up all of our decorations in our Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
Our Christmas tree is a big thing for us. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's a very typical tradition for families. Is there anything else that we do that's traditional? I think we've been going to my mom's rooftop for July 4th a lot, where we see the fireworks.
That's true.
Because she lives right across the river from Manhattan. And you're able to see the fireworks there whenever they do it along that river. I can't think of anything else that we do that's traditional. Maybe we need to start some new traditions.
It's a good idea.
Like, definitely need a summer tradition, like going to the beach or going away for a weekend. Like, every single summer, we should have a weekend where we just go away. I mean, we do a lot of traveling, but it's not like a regular traditional thing. Number 6, what was our first road trip? I know our first road trip.
I'm thinking Orlando.
Yeah, I guess so, because we did drive from city to city, right?
Oh, we just drove all around.
Oh, we drove all
around? No, we did
around.
drive to Cocoa Beach.
That's not like a road trip.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess our Maryland trips.
Yeah, I mean, the closest it's been to a road trip has been driving in California.
Oh, I would say that's like a genuine road trip where we tripped from San Francisco all the way to San Diego, stopping at different cities like Los Angeles along the way.
Definitely that.
7, first thing you noticed about me.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that on camera, so.
Go ahead, say it. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Jesus had to convict me. But yeah, no. I'll give the PG answer.
She's actually turning red.
I thought she was just beautiful. Like she was stunning.
Okay, number 8. What pisses him off? Oh, I think I'm supposed to answer that. What pisses him off? I think there are a lot of things that get him angry. But I think times that he's easily angered is when there are annoying drivers on the road that do dumb things. Because it's hard. Excuse me, I had to burp. But it's hard to see him get angry. And I think the times that I see him easily get angry is on the road.
Yeah, I mean, that's the easiest way for me to get angry.
All right, so 9. Favorite features about each other. I think my favorite feature about you is... What is it? There's so many. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be... Man, it's so hard to choose from. I think, okay, so if I had to pick one, though, if I had to pick one that I can't, like, remove ever, it would be your laugh. Your laugh always makes me, like, happy. and laugh too. But like, there's something about it. Like when this is his fake laugh right now, but his like authentic real laugh when he's cracking up like a kid, it's so good. It's like nourishing. And sometimes I'll watch him watch like really stupid movies that I don't think are funny, just so like I can just look at him laughing because it's cute. That's my favorite feature about you. What's your favorite feature about me?
I mean, I can name a couple. I'll name two. One, I think you just have a beautiful smile. And then your skin is like, it's just so smooth. Like compared to like my skin, like I'm surprised I don't cut you every time I touch you. My hands are like dry and like rough, and then there's just like, it's just so smooth.
Yeah, he says that to me all the time, but I feel like my skin is really dry too. But he does get really dry skin. We both suffer from really dry skin. But yeah, you do tell me all the time that I have soft skin whenever he touches me. But thank you, Bugs. I do love your smile too, and I love your dimples as well when you smile. Not when you smile like that though. And your cutesy eye smile too. I like that one too. Okay, number 10. What am I good at and not good at?
You're good at connecting the dots. So like seeing how different things relate to each other, and then just like making it all make sense, which I think is just very impressive. What you are not good at, playing certain video games.
I'm good at Hearthstone.
But like other games, like
Dauntless or the fighting. I don't like fighting games. That's not my thing. I do get too anxious playing those, or like some RPG games too. What do we argue about most? He laughs because we argue about a bunch of different things.
I think the thing that we argue about most is me not understanding how you feel, and just me not understanding where you're coming from and why you're feeling the way you feel, but more so just trying to like rationalize like, wait, you shouldn't feel this way because X, Y, and Z. Here are the facts. So not listening to understand and address what you're feeling. I think that's probably definitely the one.
Yeah, we've had that conversation a couple of times. Yeah. And I think that comes down to like just good communication skills. As we are, even 7 years of marriage, we're still learning how to be better at it. But we have resources. So if you guys are interested in any of that, I will link it down below too. Or comment and let me know, because I don't want to like link all this stuff and no one actually goes, because that's work, guys. So if you're interested in seeing these resources and articles about communication and conflict resolution within a marriage and stuff like that, let me know. I will link them down below, because I always love stuff like that. I love building ourselves up individually, and I also love seeing us flourish as a couple. So I can, pass that stuff along to y'all. Also, if you guys want to see more marriage videos type of stuff, and want to hear from us about stuff like that and like do a Q&A, let us know too, because we would be down, or I would be down. Would you be down?
Yeah, definitely.
12. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I mean, of course, I wear the pants, but I wear them with a lot of responsibility, and I wear them knowing that, like, I don't run this house. Like, that's not a good leader. Just doesn't just walk over people and just does everything. Like, it actually like listens and talks and does what's best for each other after talking to each other. So we definitely, that's how we operate. So
yeah, we're here for each other, try to support each other to the best of our ability, and try to be the best we can as partners to each other. So I don't really I wouldn't say that there's one person that wears the pants in the relationship. We're both pretty dominant people. I'm just more vocal about it. All right, 13. Do I have any weird obsessions?
yes.
Like what?
Popping my pimples. Like, she's such a weirdo. Like,
Okay, a confession, guys. I know this is gonna be a gross confession. I'm one of those people that loves watching Dr. Pimple Popper.
Disgusting.
There's something satisfying about something being cleaned out. Like, I don't know, like that's just, and I like cleaning his pimples because they just bother me. Like, he rarely ever gets one. So like, if he gets one, it's like right there on his face, and like it's a whitehead, and you could just see it. And so I'm just like, I want to get rid of it for you because he has such smooth, like, blemish-free skin. And I was like, let me clean it. Sorry for everybody else who's so totally grossed out by this. Please do not close out this video. Keep watching. Oh, and this is a good point in time to, like, let you know that if you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. Because I'm trying to turn out videos more and put them out here weekly, and try to get a schedule going up by June. Hopefully I'll be posting 2 to 3 times a week. So be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, just subscribe and turn on that notification. 14, nicknames for each other. I mentioned this earlier on.
Bugs, yeah.
Yeah, we call each other bugs. Okay, 15, if I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Something cartoony or like fantastical or just something funny.
Yeah, I would definitely say fantastical. I love a lot of fantasy stuff. 16, what drink do I order when we go out to eat?
So it's either a Long Island iced tea or what do you call it thing? A tequila with like salsa water.
Yeah, 2 completely different drinks. One's super
Depends on the
sugary.
night, right?
What shoe size do I wear?
7.5.
Yes. What is one talent I have?
And there's so many. One talent you have is just anything with illustration.
Okay. I don't think it's my strongest talent, but I guess illustration is kind of a talent I have. 19. What would I eat every day if I could? I don't know if there's anything that I would eat every day.
If you could, I would say, I would answer this 2 ways. Anything that your abuelita would make or your grandmother would make. Or your mom's pork stew with rice.
I can't eat that every day. I can eat that like once in a while. Ooh, there's our food. Talking about food, that's our food. There are little guard dogs. They always go running and barking whenever someone comes to the door. Oh, so I guess there's nothing I really would eat every day though, because I get grossed out by eating something like regularly. I'm one of those type of people that needs fresh food and doesn't like leftovers. But maybe I could have ramen like that. That Korean brand one that I really like.
Samyang
or something like that. We don't know how to pronounce it properly, but I do like it. The carbo one. Anyways, something I'm not eating as of right now because we're on keto. But something like if I could, I probably would eat very often. 20. What's my favorite type of music?
It's usually like electric, alternative, like indie, kind of weird, I would say, even sometimes.
You said weird.
But it's very particular.
I don't think my music is weird. But, I don't think, currently I don't have a favorite type of music. Like, I feel like I've been more eclectic with my music taste because again, like the same thing, I get bored of the same thing. I get bored of the same food, I get bored of the same music, the same styling of music. If an artist does not change its, like, style up a little bit more and get a little more contemporary, I get bored of them too and start listening to new artists and different artists or even older artists. So I don't really have a favorite type of music. So I wouldn't say electronic music. At one point, electronic-ish type music was my favorite, weird kind of what he's talking about. But currently, no. 21. What's my favorite sports team? Why are you laughing for?
Because you don't have one.
How do you know?
Let's just say the Yankees because you've been to... That's the sport... That's the team that you've seen the most. So I would just say the Yankees.
Okay, I don't have a favorite sports team at all. I'm just not into sports at all. So, no. Okay. What's my eye color?
It's brown.
No, it's green.
Yeah, cool.
23. Who's my best friend besides you?
Well, yeah, I mean, you have a couple of best friends. So I'll just say EJ.
EJ's probably my longest best friend, yeah. 24. Where am I from? What kind of question is that?
I guess your background. So I mean, you're
Ethnicity?
Trinidadian and Ecuadorian from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn, yeah. 25. What kind of cake would you bake me on my B-Day?
Shelby's cake, confetti.
Yes, I love Shelby's cake. Shelby's a friend of ours, who makes an amazing birthday cake, like confetti birthday cake. Oh, so good. He knows that because he's gotten it like 2 years in a row for me for my birthday. All right, 26. Do I play any sports?
Have you played any sports? Yes, I would call cheerleading a sport. And I guess in some circles, dancing's a sport. You've done that too, so.
Dancing. Yeah. Swim team. Hello.
Swim team, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but yeah, not currently no sports. Not really. I mean, especially now. Although my favorite pastime is definitely swimming. If I had access to a pool, I would probably be in it every single day. What can I spend hours doing?
I've seen you spend hours creating art. You can spend hours reading a book. You can spend hours walking outside.
Spent hours binge watching on Netflix series.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to throw you on the bus like that.
But no, I think the space that I can spend endless amount of hours in is crafting and making for sure. So art, like he said, that's it. So that's all 27 questions. Yeah. I think you did. I think you probably did
I maybe got 4 wrong.
Yeah, at most. So I think you did really well. And that's it for this husband tag. If you guys like having David join today, please comment below and let me know. If you want to see more of his face and him be more involved in videos, let us know too. I would love to have him in more videos. So I feel like if you guys ask, he will definitely come up and show up if you ask. So you guys should ask.
Maybe.
No, ask. Yeah. Other than that, I think that's it for this video. I'm so exhausted and so tired. It's the end of the night. I filmed so much and did so much today. So I'm going to call it a night. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell like I said before so that you get notifications every time I upload. I'm trying to put out more videos. In June, I'm trying to hit it even harder. So come along for the ride with me, guys. You are fam. I welcome you to my fam. And I love you already. Remember that you're absolutely beautiful. And until next time, bye.
Bye, guys.